Hey, how's it going? How's it going? I'm not sure if you heard me properly. This is gonna be a, I guess, kind of soft-spoken, lo-fi ASMR type video. Don't know how long I'm gonna do this for. I don't really have a lot of items either, so yeah. So I just did squat jumps over there, then some single leg RDLs with my gallon of water tumbler. Then did a few lunges downstairs, but I was doing like power ones, so you know, like go back, and then as you go back, I go like, so more explosive. But I realized that I've been off and on for the past like 6 months, maybe longer, if I want to keep my gym membership, and I don't really do like an actual schedule. I kind of just go to the gym when I feel like it. My goal is not to get really muscular or anything. It's really just to stay in shape. And I typically like doing cardio or like fast cardio, like a circuit. But so like realistically, a gym membership's not really that important to me because I can do everything at my house or outside. It's just cold right now. But my sister does have like a bench machine and a like deadlift and stuff. So like realistically, I could go there or go to my friend's house who also has that. But I also don't really care to. I'm just trying to stay in shape. And everything I do at the gym is kind of like what I can do at my house. Just maybe not as heavy. But it's cardio at the end of the day, and I'm just trying to maintain some strength. I'm not going to say calisthenics, but it's kind of like, you know, body weight exercises. And I don't, like, the only use I get out of the gym right this time of year is like I can run on the treadmill because it's cold outside. But I could also probably just get one of those face masks that goes over your nose and mouth, kind of like a hockey mask or a ski mask. Ski mask, the slump god, just so like the breathing's not as bad. Because I don't like running on treadmills, if I'm being honest. And look, here's a shoe. But yeah, I'm just trying to get a little more in shape again. My mile time is under 8 minutes still, even though I haven't ran much the past like 4 months. My goal was just to maintain under 8 minutes coming into this year. Like once spring hits and it starts getting warm again. So I'm doing good. I think it's, I mean, I'm gonna maintain it. I'm sure it's gonna be easy once it gets warm also. It's just normally I would take like a 6-month break from running, and then boom, I can't even do a mile in one go, and then it takes the next run. I'm like, okay, I can do a mile again, but man, I barely get in 8 minutes, like under 8 minutes, if not like 8:03, and then I'm under 8 minutes again. The goal is to just go 7:30, like a pretty calm run, because my steady mile pace when I actually try, like if when I go like 80 to 90%, I'm consistently like 6:30, sometimes 6:45. Depends if I recover or not. Like when I was running every day, a mile every day in August, my goal was under 7 minutes. I was averaging like 6:45 then. But I also was running every day, and I was running fairly fast for myself. So the recovery was not the best. It was some random goal I had. I don't know. I'm weird. Yeah, so I realized I'm not really doing soft-spoken out of nowhere. I was kind of doing like a low monotone voice. So I'm gonna Gonna try to be soft-spoken for the rest of the video. Not really, I gotta pay attention to how I talk now. But yeah, that's my staying in shape goal. Doing well so far. Last year I like reached a bunch of goals that I wanted, like cardio-wise. And like where I like, last year I wanted to get in shape and I wanted to get under 6 minutes on my mile. And then last year was my first trip out of the country, which was very weird. But I always wanted to go to Japan. I was lucky to go there finally. It took forever, but I did. That was great. And then I came back, and then 2.5 months later, I ran a 5:45 mile. I was like, what? But I will say, I ran the mile on a track with spikes. With my sprinting spikes. I can't talk. But yeah. And then a month later, I randomly just ran a mile. I kind of went off like 2 weeks, and then I ran a few more miles, and I did 2 weeks off again. And I'm like, I ran the day before August. It was that or the day before September. So like the last day of August, I ran a mile under 7 minutes. And then I ran like 3 more days in a row out of nowhere, and I got under 7 minutes. And I'm like, huh, what if I just run a mile every day under 7 minutes for all of September? And then that's what I did. It was a weird challenge, a very spontaneous one, but I did it. I'm not really big on creating goals per se. I like having goals and like things I want in the future, which are goals, but my goals are more like I just want to accomplish this, and then these are all goals. I just want to accomplish this, but I don't. What am I thinking? I guess there are goals. They're all goals, and I guess okay. I'm not thinking properly. I just don't like creating goals because when you create a goal and then achieve it, you're just done. You just stop. So I guess I like goals, but I like goals where I stay consistent after reaching that milestone also. So like realistically, my goal is to learn Japanese. I could reach a certain level of Japanese and maybe not the best level, and then I would just stop. It's like I want to learn the 2000 kanji, like the standard kanji. You learn it, and then you don't learn anything new. See, I don't like that aspect, because sometimes when I create a goal, I just stop after I get it. Like, so my goal is like to reach the 2000 kanji, but then to go further and keep practicing every day. Like, I don't want to run every day, but I want to maintain staying in shape, like, every year, just to be in better condition. So I guess I like goals, but I like goals that have a very long-term aspect to it. Like, it's not like reaching a milestone. It's like keep going through. I hope that made sense. I'm not really sure if it did. I'm sure it made sense to some of you, but it's kind of hard for me to explain because I had definitions mixed up in my head. But jeez, isn't a goal just a milestone? True. I'm just, yeah. Yeah. Cool. I don't know how I'm supposed to create a thumbnail for this. Okay. My voice might sound a little weird right now, but it's like there's something in my throat. Like my voice is raspy. You ready? So, that's what I can talk about. So, I mentioned how I watched a bunch of movies at one point in like 2 weeks, and then I haven't watched movies for like a month, like after. The past 3 days, not including today, so the last 3 days, the last 3 days, yes. Yesterday, and yesterday, times 3. I watched Okay, so that 2 week period where I watched a bunch of movies, I watched Michael Myers, Halloween, and I don't think I was playing Dead by Daylight yet. And then I've been playing so much Dead by Daylight that I was like kind of in the mood to watch something again. So I ended up watching the past 3 days. Yes. I watched Freddy Krueger, okay? The original. All original, by the way. Freddy Krueger. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And Scream. The first Scream. And I'm gonna be honest, my introduction to a lot of these scary movies was when I was like 3, 4, 5, when I was really young. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, wow, I can't believe your parents did that. But I watched Scary Movie 3 all the time when I was like 3 and 4, and then I watched the other scary movies. But that's why I have such a dark sense of humor, I guess, and I turned out perfectly fine, so I'm just saying. So my introduction to all these scary movies was through the parody Scary Movie. And when I was watching Scream, I'm not going to give spoilers, I guess, in case someone's seen it, but if you've watched Scary Movie 1, you know how there's like who the killers are and like the scenes that happen. And then in Scream, everything's like, there's similarities between the movies. I'm like, oh, I know what's going to happen in this scene. I know what's going to happen in this scene. And I'm waiting for a twist at the end of the movie. And I'm like, wait, Scary Movie just did that as a joke. And I was like, what the heck? What's Shaggy doing in Scream? Shaggy, my bad. Not Mr. Boombastic. Mr. Boombastic. Not that Shaggy. It wasn't me, Shaggy. I mean Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Yeah, Scabby. Scabby. Shaggy. I'm gonna zip this. Hope you like this video. It's very spontaneous and kind of simple, right? I like how my channel is like mainly for like chaoticness and like pretty fast and aggressive, normally fast and aggressive, rambling. But lately I've just done a bunch of lo-fi videos, and then like while there is chaos to it, some of my videos aren't as chaotic as they used to be, I believe. But I'm not sure. Maybe I just thought they were very chaotic, and I've been doing this for so long that it doesn't feel chaotic anymore. I'm gonna try to create a thumbnail right now. We'll see how it goes. By the way, right here, Propel. I've been on a Propel grind, man. I'm on the grind. Let's put these papers right here. I'll do more of the up and down trigger in a second. Just kind of all over the place right now. Just a shoe, paper. This is a weird thumbnail, man. Weird thumbnail, man. Come on, man. Wow. Yo, it's just me and my backpack. Hey, it's just me and my backpack. Hope you like it. I realize the sweatshirt I'm wearing, the gloomy atmosphere in my video, it's kind of hard to make a thumbnail. So I think I'm just going to grab a random section of this video and make it a thumbnail. I'm not entirely sure. I could show a shoe. Wow, Jace, is that a shoe? You sure betcha. I bet. Tiptoeing in my jar. Look at this. Oh, you know those videos where like they have shoes for like their fingers and they make dance videos and fight videos with them? Pretty cool, I think. Do you know what I'm talking about? Hey. You probably don't know what I'm talking about, but there's a select few that probably do. Pretty cool, right? But of course, I don't always explain things the best. So a lot of it's like if our wavelengths match, you know, like if we have the same sense of humor or same interests, it kind of like, I don't have to explain so much. It's kind of like how when you show your friend a meme, it has like 5 different layers to that meme, but they understand it because they've watched that anime and they know that meme from TikTok from like 5 years ago. But if I show it to a random person, they're like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just my sense of humor is so broken that you need to understand 20 different layers of my like way of thinking to understand. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just coughed. I laughed and I like exhaled and I was like, yeah, and I coughed. What's going on? You know what I need? Water. My mouth is dry. Sahara Desert. The Sahara Desert. So I forget the name of the dish, but there's this Indian dessert dish, and it's like this ball, very sweet, and I forget the name, but there's like imagine like a ball with a bunch of tiny dots surrounding it. So it's like a bunch of little pebbles in a ball. I don't remember what it's called, but I've had it before, and I was like, man, what's it called again? I found the name today. I can't be asked to make it. There's a lot more steps than I thought. But I could just order it online and get it. But I was searching it and I typed in Indian desert. I didn't type in Indian dessert. I misspelled desert. I typed one S. Oh, I misspelled dessert. My bad. Inspelled desert. I was like, oh my gosh, did I really just do this? 24 and I'm making this mistake? So this is a while ago, but yesterday and today for me. So I had a video upload and someone said, they were very nice. They were like nice to this everything. Like, great video. Do you mind me asking where you're from? And then I responded back with, my name is, what the heck? My name is Kira Yoshikage. You know, and he's like, Nenne Sanju, like the whole copy paste from JoJo Part 4, Kira. I basically I copy and pasted that whole entire paragraph. They had one like on their comment just saying like, yeah, and then I had 3 likes, and then they deleted the comment today. It was just a funny post, and they deleted it. What? It wasn't like they were making fun of me or anything. It wasn't like anyone was making fun of them. They just deleted the post. But it was funny. And then now no one's gonna see it. Why'd you comment if you were just gonna delete it, man? So this is a Monday, I believe. Look. Adam's apple. Well, why do they call it Adam's apple? What if I want to call it mine, you know? I don't know who this Adam guy is, but he's really making me mad. Okay, look at this. J. Shizuru. I have slides that say J Sizzle, and I have 2 pairs, and I have the 2.0s. And I got my sister and my mom got me this, the heat pressed it, J Shizuru. It's like the katakana in Japanese, katakana Nihongo version, you know. And it was like 3 years ago I got it, and I wear it every now and then. It's warm. I got 2 of them, but one of them was like this, but blocked. It was like a black box with the letters in white here, kind of like outlined and printed on the shirt, but it wasn't by like the 4-finger standards, you know, like when you screen print. It was like all the way down here, so I don't wear it. It's just not centered properly. Oh yeah, but my last video was anticipatory, okay? Anticipatory. I might have to call this video varieties, different voice levels, because I'm all over the place. Let me just grab the sticks and put them. Let me grab the logs. Let me just tear the logs down. Tear them right here. Doing that. Let me grab the flint and blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Whoa, look at that. It's on fire. Whoa. Moving all over the place. I know I haven't been using this for as much as or as aggressive as I normally would. I really want to, but I just figured I'd be really laid back this video. I am ridiculously thirsty, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the last video. I don't do anticipatory videos often. You know, I don't know, feel free to comment, like, subscribe. I'm probably gonna be really far ahead from when I make these videos to when you see them. So like it's kind of crazy. It's almost February and this is March 18th. I'm recording this at the end of January. I'm trying to get really far ahead before I go to Vietnam, so I don't, you know, have to stress when I get back or when I'm there. But yeah, I'm trying to stay consistent. Honestly, don't expect. I could reorganize, but probably not. Don't expect much about Vietnam until the end of April, if not May. Okay? I know that's very far ahead, but it's kind of how I'm working right now. That's my pace. So if you like talk about something in the video, there's a good chance I might not remember what I said in the video. So you might have to say something like, I don't know, talk to me like a 5-year-old or like a person who wasn't paying attention at all. So you know how you said this and then say your comment? If you like say something like where I need context, you know, it's more likely I'll understand what you're asking. It's difficult for me to go back to a video and play it and just try to figure out what I said. Sometimes I like a comment, but I'm like, I don't remember what I said. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go, okay? I'm gonna go. But yeah, I'm just really good at delaying how long these videos take to end, you know? Like, I'm still talking to you. But the video still hasn't ended. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed. Currently wearing these shorts right now. It's my sleeping shorts, even though it's daytime or evening almost. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video.